Nobody has any.
The one person that watches this will expect it. I don't want them to.
All right, that's fair.
That's fair. Hello.
Hi.
We're back again.
Yes, we are.
There's some cool stuff going on.
Yeah.
Past couple days.
It's Friday the 13th.
Oh.
Is it really?
Spooky.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I forgot.
Yeah.
Did that happen last month too?
Entirely possible.
It happened recently, I feel like.
Maybe.
It happens a couple times
It
a year.
happens.
This
You know.
year is pretty crazy. At that blood moon.
Got Crystal
Friday
Lake.
the 13th.
Shit's going down at Crystal Lake tonight.
Yeah.
Don't go camping tonight.
I was planning
Go to.
running around naked there.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway.
So the first thing I want to bring up is the Direct, I guess.
Nintendo Direct. Yeah.
Okay. So
That's pretty cool.
after roughly 4 months, I want to say, of
At least.
silence.
It's probably more than that.
Yeah. After several months of silence from Nintendo, about 4 days ago, they were like, "Hey, we're gonna have a Direct." So everyone was like, "Fuck yeah, this is gonna be awesome." And sure enough, they really brought a bunch of stuff to the table with this Direct.
Now, I didn't actually watch it.
Right.
We were in class.
Yeah, I was gonna watch it and then I forgot, and then I just read all the announcements. You know who hosted it? Was it Reggie?
Reggie. It was a pretty Reggie-centered. Reggie and Bill.
Makes sense.
Yeah, Bill Tran.
Yeah. It was pretty
Typical.
Yeah.
Just standard like the other ones. You know,
I think they they did a
background.
very small announcement about like with the passing of Satoru Iwata, like they're still
at the
looking,
beginning.
but like very minor,
It's
which
like-
is fine. You don't want to make it a big deal again.
Yeah. You don't want people like fucking
Yeah.
crying before they. Let's
Yeah.
talk about Mario Tennis.
Yeah.
And what do you think of Mario Tennis? It looks terrible. Yeah. So from the Direct, there was a bunch of cool stuff. There was release dates for
A lot of stuff.
Star Fox.
Yeah, a
For-
whole bunch of stuff.
For X, for Xenoblade X.
Mostly 3DS.
Well, no, that's been announced.
I
For a
feel
while.
like mostly 3DS stuff was announced, but a lot of stuff.
Dragon Quest was the biggest thing that caught me off guard. That's not true. But Dragon Quest really caught me off guard.
Yeah, Dragon Quest 7.
Dragon
and 8.
Quest 7, I've been waiting so long for that game, and now they're finally bringing
I
it
never
over.
played them.
None? Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
me
not-
neither. But
I'm
I mean,
not
it's
a
always
fan
interesting
of
because I love the artwork.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm so
that's-
personally that was like the biggest announcement, not counting the Smash one. Like of the Direct, that was the one where I was like
Yeah.
I was really happy to hear.
There was
that.
some stuff that had leaked earlier, like Twilight Princess HD, but
That-
it's cool.
That leaked a while back.
A while ago, but they made a cool announcement with it that it comes with the Wolf Link amiibo.
Yeah.
I might have to get that.
The
I might
graphics
have
don't
to
look
get
super approved. I saw improved. I saw a couple comparison shots, and it's like looks okay. Like it looks a little cleaner.
Yeah.
I'm so surprised it's coming out as late as March. I thought it would be sooner. You know what I mean? Like I kind of thought this was like
March isn't that far away.
March. It's November, so I kind of thought they would announce this and kind of be like, hey, it'll come out in like February. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's just like March is like a little far for something like, hey, we'll just.
But
give
it comes out in March when nothing else is out. You know?
Yeah, but I mean, I guess my point is that. Yeah, that makes sense. But
I'm sure they'll talk about it more.
I honestly
if I'll pick
forgot about this happening because when I remember I saw the leak for it and I thought it was just going to be one of those like Wii classics like
No,
re-release
no,
it.
it's a
And then
HD,
now it's
yeah.
actually Twilight Princess HD. I'm excited because I never had it on the Wii. I just like played a little bit of it.
Oh, really?
So I'm going to actually get
Okay.
it. So I'm
See,
excited
that's
to actually
my-
play the full game.
that's what I've been hearing
It's
a
great
lot of.
game. Really slow at the start though.
Little, yeah.
Oh, that's like every Zelda
Yeah,
game.
no,
is
every
slow
Zelda
to
game,
start
it's
now.
like,
all the
oh.
big 3D ones are really slow at the beginning.
Oh, go to
That's
the
kinda
fucking.
just-
I feel like
Wind Waker and Twilight Princess both have the slowest
Yeah.
fucking
Wind
starts.
Waker
right,
is
you're right. Wind Waker,
fucking
you have to-
slow as shit,
especially
man.
because you literally have to creep around and
Yeah.
be stealthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
both of
game
them.
is-
You guys
that
are right,
game's
but once you get
amazing.
past that, it's really great.
No,
That
I
game's
like
amazing,
Twilight Princess
but
quite a bit. That's what I've been hearing a lot of. What you said that you never played it.
Yeah.
That's what I've been hearing a lot of with Wind Waker and with Twilight Princess. It's like I've played both of those, so I'm like pretty whatever on the announcement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's plenty of people who were like, I never played them. That's cool.
Yeah.
Now I
Yeah.
can.
This
I
is
know-
probably going to be the best version of that game. Though.
Yeah. Now
That's
you don't
the
have to
thing.
fucking.
Yeah.
No waggling.
'Cause I know,
Yeah.
like,
the map will be on the bottom screen.
yeah, because I know stuff about Twilight Princess, and I just
It's
like
fun.
the
I like
aesthetic of it. How it's like it's like more dark and
It's really
kind
cool.
of more to a dark
Everything's
tone,
just
like
browner.
yeah.
Everything's just like
It's
everything
kind
just
of-
has a nice brown, darker
Yeah,
color.
and
for
I
it.
think like
I like
the
it.
whole wolf thing is pretty cool for that.
Yeah,
It's different. It's different. So you know.
Exactly.
So I'm excited to get that.
That one was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Everyone kind of saw that coming though. Like that leaked in some way
Yeah,
to everybody. Dragon Quest caught me off guard by a lot. Fire Emblem Fates, I was pretty happy to hear that they're doing like a bundle thing with that.
They're doing a bundle thing, and there's 3 versions of the game, which to me,
yeah, they're doing
I'm
a Pokemon thing, and it's kind of weird.
I'm not a huge Fire Emblem fan.
Yeah.
That seems like a lot of content.
I am, and that's cool. Because here's
Like,
the thing.
yeah.
You have, okay, so do you understand like the basic thing that's going on with it?
It's 2 halves of the same story, or 3.
Yeah, I don't know what the third
Okay,
one
so
is.
basically what it is did you ever play Sonic Adventure 2?
Yeah.
You know how you have Hero Dark Final?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Okay.
It's Hero Dark, and then
but that's one game. Like that's one game. This is like 3, like 30 plus hours.
I get that, and that's huge, but that's fucking rad.
No, if I was a bigger fan, I'd be so hyped.
I think I am going to drop like the $80 and get like
$80 is not that bad.
Yeah, $80.
Especially if you're getting like 3 games.
You're getting 3 games,
Basically
and
3 games,
it's 3 games, an art book, and a case for your.
Yeah,
I'm
so
like,
$80 is nothing.
Yeah,
that is justified. Absolutely.
Cool, and that comes out in February. Cool.
Yeah, I've played some
And
of
I
the
might XL by then.
I played some of the GBA ones, and I was like, these are actually kind of cool. And I wanted to get Awakening, but I never ended up picking it up. And I heard everybody loves Awakening. So.
Well, Awakening's really good. A lot of people didn't like it because it casualized the thing.
That's fine. I want it to be casualized. It's super intense, like strategy games and strategy RPGs are like too much for me. So I want it to be casualized.
Yeah. See, like I enjoyed Awakening, but I definitely understand all the complaints of like, oh, it's so fucking easy now, because like it was compared to the other ones, like it was.
Yeah, but I mean,
I loved the GBA ones because, I mean, you still play it the same way. Like I still played it the same way, but it's like, hey, why don't you send that unit over there? Yeah, you know what? You're right. I'm gonna send. Oh, she's dead. All right, we're turning the game off, starting over. Like that's just how it turned. It's like no one is dying. That's how you play those. That's how I play those games.
Yeah.
But then in Awakening, it's like. So they added casual mode, which is like if someone dies, they just like retreat from battle and then they come back.
I have no problem with that because I suck at video games.
Yeah.
I'd rather have that. I don't want to be like punished to the extent where like I'm not enjoying my gameplay.
I do.
Yeah,
I want the game to.
But they had the option for you to do that.
There are ways that you can make it like a more casualized mode, and then a mode for like the more intense. There's a way to do.
They
that
added in Awakening.
To make everybody
in Awakening, there's a mode called Lunatic, which is just fuck you.
Yeah.
So enjoy that.
Yeah, there are ways to do that. So.
I'm excited for that.
I think that's
yeah. I mean, the game looks great.
Looks cool.
Fire Emblem.
I still have the shitty little 3 like the first.
Oh yeah, you got to upgrade.
So I'm kind of like done with that.
Of you, please upgrade. I had a 3DS, a regular 3DS.
I'm not gonna buy a new one.
Yeah, probably no reason to buy that.
Yeah.
For the amount of games that actually work with
it,
not worth it.
I think the Black Friday deal from Nintendo just came out, and a 3DS XL is $120.
Yeah, 120, and you get Mario 3D Land, which is a great game.
I have that, but
oh well, never mind.
Yeah, that game is great, but
that game's fun.
But yeah, definitely upgrade because I had the original OG
3DS.
The OG 3DS where I paid way too much and they sent me the free games. You know,
Ambassador
program.
Oh, okay.
I had the blue one. I had to trade it into GameStop because the R button stopped working.
That's cool.
So I couldn't play Mario Kart.
Yeah, that's great.
And that's a fucking deal breaker.
It was.
It actually is.
So I had to. This is the worst thing ever. I had to trade in my 3DS. But transfer all of my stuff over to the new 3DS. I had to stand in GameStop for an hour like a fucking jackass.
That's like when you get a new phone. It's like, oh, we need to import your contacts.
Yeah, but importing contacts takes like 3 minutes.
Oh,
and you can do it on your own.
The lady at Verizon was a fucking forget it. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
We have a whole discussion about Nintendo's account system and how it's terrible.
It's
always
bad.
But I did it once and it's fine.
Yeah,
no,
everything worked.
I'm like really like. Because I do have a Vita too, playing the Vita and I'm like, wow, look at like how nice and enjoyable this looks. And then going back to shitty little 3DS, I'm like, this ain't cutting it anymore.
Yeah, but even like games run better on the
I need an XL. It's
they don't run better on the old XL. The old XL.
They run slightly better on
the new XL. Yeah, the new 3DS.
You're talking about the new?
No. I'm telling you, the XL. Like me and my friend bought Pokemon X and Y the same day. But he also bought an XL with his Pokemon game.
Did he get the cool like?
He did.
Yeah.
he was
pretty cool.
Those are awesome.
We were both playing it at the same time, and it just like did not run as smoothly on mine.
Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
But regardless, I do need to upgrade. I'm very excited for Dragon Quest, for Fire Emblem. Give me all my JRPGs.
Yeah.
I need those. Because there's like a list of just Dragon Quest games that we just haven't gotten yet, that I want.
Is 7 one of those games?
Yes.
That has never been released in the United States
Never,
before?
not one.
Interesting.
Well, no, I'm wrong. That came out, I think, for PlayStation 1 originally, but the 3DS remake looks fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But what I want is Dragon Quest Monsters. I always played those growing up. They were called Dragon Warrior Monsters when I was growing up, but now they've been remade for 3DS,
Yeah.
and it looks like the sickest shit. And I played those games more than Pokemon growing up, like, without a doubt. So the fact that I can't get those
Wait, what is it called?
is problematic.
Well, no, you
Dragon
can get
Warrior.
those.
Dragon-
Is
Dragon
3DS
Warrior
not
Monsters.
region locked? You could totally buy the Japanese version.
Homeboy, I can't read Japanese.
Oh.
It's a JRPG. It's nothing but
Yeah,
reading.
those aren't import
Oh,
friendly.
reading the game. I hate that.
Anyway, so yeah, that was a great announcement. Trying to think what else did they really say.
They had some updates for like Mario Maker and
Do you want me to pull
Splatoon.
up the list of like everything?
Nah.
Nah. Oh, they kind of said like real quick, like with the going back to the Twilight Princess thing. They're like, "Here's Twilight Princess," and then like, "Here's 2 seconds of the new one, 2016. We swear."
Yeah,
Like,
we'll see.
But
It looks great.
yeah.
Besides Twilight Princess, honestly, the thing I'm excited for the most is Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow coming to 3DS.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
Okay,
And
yeah.
it has wireless. Like,
I'm
okay.
I'm
yes.
hesitant about that.
I'm gonna get Blue.
I don't
I'm
care.
fucking doing it.
I like those games. Those games are great.
They're
But
Pokemon.
there's
They're the
things about them that they have since removed because they were shitty aspects. Like the bag is impossibly small.
Also, if you have a psychic type, you just win.
I don't really care.
And
No, I mean that's
I'm
if you have a strong Pokemon, you just win.
No. Special attack and psychic type were incredibly imbalanced in Red, Blue, Yellow. So
Well, they did say they kept it as authentic to the original
Yeah,
as possible. Maybe they did make balance changes.
I
Maybe
hope.
they did change the bag.
Yeah.
But to me, I don't want to have to sit through the
I
frustration.
just don't care.
of
I've
the
played
bag.
the game twice already.
Yeah.
Like, hey, here's Red, Blue, Yellow. Okay, cool. That like when I was a kid, awesome. Hey, here's Fire Red and Leaf Green. Okay, same thing.
This is the same thing.
I don't fucking care if you're giving me it a third time. It's like, why is that such a big deal? I don't get it.
I know. I
It's
just
like
like
the
Pokemon
20. It's like the
because
20th anniversary of Pokemon, though,
Is it?
when it comes out.
That
yeah.
makes
I think
sense.
so. But like,
Yeah, I just like Pokemon because it's like the simplest JRPG ever made because all you have to know is type matchups. That's why
And
I
it's
like
a
it
1v1,
because I
and
don't
it's a
have to.
1v1.
I don't have to. It's 1v1. I don't have to manage all this shit in my head.
Yeah.
see, I think
That's why I don't like turn-based combat RPGs.
I
because
think
there's
that's
too
why I
much.
like Dragon Quest Monsters better because it's like the standard JRPG of like 3v3 and like status ailments and like all that stuff. So.
Yeah.
Um,
I also like the Mario and Luigi games. Oh yeah, the new one's coming out.
oh, Paper Jam.
That looks
Yeah.
cool. I'm gonna
That
get
looks-
that one.
I mean, I've been
like
hurt
those
too
games.
much by Sticker Star to like.
No,
put my
but this game is a Mario and Luigi game. It's not Paper Mario Sticker Star 2.
I know, but even Dream Team was like whatever.
Yeah.
Dream Team's okay.
I
It's
got
fine.
Dream Team. I thought it was.
It's really long, and I just
Well, I
didn't finish
actually
it, but-
I have the Mario and Luigi 3DS. It's silver with
Oh,
the
cool.
Oh,
gold
that's cool.
etching of them. Yeah, but it like came with that game, and I already had it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh whatever.
I like those games because they like there's like interaction during the battles, like you can avoid being hit or counter.
Yeah, no, I love
That's
that.
fun to me because
That's
like
way more fun
if
to me.
because like most
Plus,
of
you're
the
just
time
constantly dancing.
in like
Yeah,
in
it's
most JRPGs like you say attack and it's like I'm just watching a movie of like I
Numbers.
get hit and then you get hit and then I get hit and then you get hit. I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, no, I
so
get
I like
that.
the interaction.
I know, I do like. Everyone.
Yeah.
I do really enjoy like the Paper Mario like. Press A a bunch to get this
Yeah.
attack stronger, or like press A at this moment to like
Yeah.
neutralize the
Yeah.
damage. That's awesome. I love those, but
Yeah.
like, I still do enjoy like the.
That's fair. That's
More
fair.
difficult.
I
Yeah.
just I personally like the interaction more.
Yeah, Paper Jam. I don't know if I'll pick that up, but it does look cool.
There's I don't know if you care. Final Fantasy Explorers is coming out actually.
That looks cool.
With all the Japanese
That
DLC.
looked, yeah, that looked interesting.
That's like
I
Final
need more
Fantasy
research.
crossed with Monster Hunter,
That's what it
basically.
looked like.
Yeah, I need more. I need more
yeah,
research
that
into
looks
that, but
neat.
I'm definitely intrigued.
Actually, no, I lied. The biggest announcement for me is Hyrule Warriors on 3DS.
Oh,
I'm
Lingle.
getting
They,
that.
they announced that a while ago.
No, but I mean, now we have a release date,
Oh.
and there's a female Link, which is awesome.
Lingle looks really good. She looks
Yeah.
exactly like the elf from Dragon's Crown, but whatever. You can only do so much with a female elf. She looks awesome. I think
Yeah.
she looks really, really cool, and I kind of don't want to play that game on 3DS, I'll be honest.
That's
I
probably
kind
fair.
of want it to be on the Wii U. Like, you know what I mean? I want
Yeah.
it to just be a console game. I have no...
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks, because I don't know if they're bringing those characters to the Wii U one.
I know the Wind Waker ones, you'll get like a code and you can like transfer them to your Wii U, but I don't know about the other ones.
Okay, because I have... I want that game for 3DS.
That's fair. I don't have it on Wii U, so I want to get it on 3DS because you get all the DLC.
Yeah, no.
I don't have to pay extra.
I get that, but I mean, to me, it's just like that type of game. I kind of do want like a
That's fair.
console experience.
That's
but that looked really cool. I'm glad they made Linkle a thing.
Yeah.
Because last year she was just concept art in the art book, and it's cool that they were like, let's roll with it.
Yeah, so I'm excited for that too.
Yeah.
Are we gonna talk about the big thing?
The fact that Cloud is in Smash Bros, which is the single biggest announcement, I think, of this year. Dan had the most primal view of me being in class.
Fucking screaming.
Oh my god! So class.
You were screaming in class?
So class gets out.
We were leaving class.
We were leaving class, and I'm like, alright, let me check my phone now, because like, I wasn't able to check Nintendo Direct stuff. And I just see 50 texts from my one friend just screaming, Cloud is in Smash Brothers. And I just immediately, I'm just like, Dan.
He wouldn't say what was going on.
Yeah, no,
I
couldn't, like,
he turned red.
Express. I was just like, this can't be real. Like, so eventually I just like, we're both leaving the classroom and all I can do is just keep saying like, oh my god. And then Dan's like, okay, bye. And then I just kind of kept walking, like not knowing what to do with myself. And then I watched the trailer and it was awesome. He looks so good.
Yeah.
I don't get how I mean, I understand you, like, I grew up playing Final Fantasy VII and Kingdom Hearts. So to me, Cloud is like a very important character to me. So the fact that he's in a game where I can play Cloud versus Ryu, it's like, Jesus Christ, what is this?
Yeah, no, I totally get that, and that's fine. But I'm just upset that it's another swordsman.
Oh,
like, is he gonna play the same as like
I don't know.
Marth and?
Like, I doubt it. He has the Buster sword. Marth and Roy have like little regular swords.
I mean, they changed it up enough with like Roy and Shulk. But there's a lot of sword people in Smash Bros.
I totally get that argument, but I don't.
They should honestly just make.
I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna play it. I like having everything for that game. I mean, except the Mii costumes. Fuck all that shit.
I don't think I have Lucas. I should know.
Who cares? I don't care. Lucas either.
But yeah, that was. I genuinely, when I watched the trailer, I still was like in disbelief because it's like, how did this come to be? Is my main question.
No fucking clue.
How did Nintendo go,
out of nowhere.
Hey Square, you know that character that was never on any of our consoles? Can we just borrow him for a second? Like,
I don't know. Maybe they'll make Final Fantasy VII on Wii U. No, that'll never happen.
I heard someone say that they're like, when they first saw the thing pop up, they thought it was the announcement that the Final Fantasy VII remake was also going to be on the NX, which was weird.
I don't think that's true.
Nobody's
I
talking
doubt
about
that
NX
also.
until
the NX was not
at least next E3.
Yeah.
So my opinions are very mixed.
Yeah. Why so?
I watched the trailer. I saw Clouds and Smash. Okay. Watch the trailer. Trailer looks cool. I'm gonna buy it. He looks like a fun character to play. The stage looks cool.
You do understand, before you say anything else, you do understand he's not the one that won the Smash ballot, right?
Okay.
Okay. I just want to make sure that like you weren't mad that like.
Did we know who won the Smash ballot?
No, that's in December.
That's fine.
Well, we have no fucking clue.
And my thing why like things I don't like about this, or not even that it's another swordsman, but I feel like I don't know. It's like that's who you picked, Cloud. Really, I don't know. It's just like it's too obvious. I feel like.
Who would you have put instead?
I don't know. Not Cloud. I feel like Cloud is too popular for them to put in Smash. Like what? I think it's just he's too overrated.
So you're just being contrarian then.
No, I don't have a connection to Final Fantasy VII, so to me it's like why I don't know. I feel like it's just like I don't know.
So if you have I still don't understand your argument.
For you and me who aren't into Final Fantasy VII, it's just like they just put a character in and we'll play it because it's another.
I feel like they weren't as creative as they could have been with getting a character.
They got Cloud. He's not even on the fucking same system.
I don't know.
No, that's I don't know. Whatever, I respect that, but
I feel like
it'll just be another character, and that's fine.
I've seen enough Cloud in my life, and I haven't even really played Final Fantasy VII. That's my opinion.
Okay. Okay, I think I understand that.
I'm gonna get it because he looks like a fun Smash character to play, not because like I like Cloud Strife. That's my
If I only
reasoning.
played the characters that I like the games they're from, I would have like 3 characters to choose from.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I think my main thing is that I understand what you're saying, that like, oh, like Cloud's everywhere and now he's in Smash too. I get that.
That's basically my argument.
Fuck that. I don't care. I think that's a silly argument, but I think that this is I think that this is insane. Like, growing up playing Final Fantasy VII and thinking in my mind, well, Cloud's is like Sony character or whatever, and then to have him be in Smash Bros. Is like, it sounds like something someone would put on DeviantArt in 2007.
Now I have a question for you. Did you freak out this much when Snake was in Brawl or no? Did you not care?
When Snake was in Brawl,
because it's the same thing.
I was too young to really care. I had never really played any of the Metal Gear games.
Well, that Snake trailer was so fun, though.
No, Snake trailer was a lot of fun, but that's still like, I think looking back on it now, I have a better fondness for. Holy shit, Snake was in Smash.
Because I think back then is more of a big deal that Snake was in Smash than now. Because Ryu was already in Smash. And so I feel like now,
now
Cloud being in Smash isn't as big of a deal
yeah.
as when Snake was in Smash. Because what the fuck is this?
No, the net is like wide.
Snake and Sonic were a big deal back then.
Yeah, especially Sonic too. Yeah, because all the whole Sega and Nintendo shit, and Sonic's in Smash now.
The net
is a regular character.
It's definitely a wider net now, where it's like now. I think once Ryu was in Smash, it's like
anything is possible.
Yeah, who else? Like anyone, and now that Cloud's in Smash. Anyone, literally anyone is like. It's hard for me to put down any argument now. Like someone could literally say Goku's gonna be in Smash. I can't be like, you're dumb. Now I just have to sit there and go, fucking maybe. I don't know. Like,
that's a fair point. That I agree with that. Like now it should just open the floodgates.
Yeah.
It's just everybody.
Honestly, I want them to bring back the characters that they left out over the years.
Like fucking Pichu.
Like who?
Oh, maybe not Pichu.
Because they brought Roy back, so
Ice Climbers.
Ice Climbers.
No one gives a shit.
I like Ice Climbers.
The reason they didn't put Ice Climbers in because you can't have an 8-man Smash with 16 things running around. The Wii would explode.
Oh,
that's why they didn't put Ice Climbers in.
I think I think he clarified it was very much.
I thought it was the 3DS version.
No, no, same thing.
Yeah,
he said it was the constraints of the 3DS that really hammered it home.
Yeah,
but
the Wii U's not even.
Yeah,
they're full relatives to the other consoles.
Yeah, but you can play as Lucina and I mean not Lucina, Rosalina and Luma.
Okay, yeah, but that's. No, but Luma just kind of is like a weapon that follows you, whereas the Ice Climbers are actually there's an AI running around doing stuff.
I think it's mostly the 3DS thing. I don't think it has much to do with the Wii U. I think it's mostly like Sakurai was like, hey, I can't put this on the 3DS.
And we can't be nice guys and have all the characters on both consoles.
Yeah.
Even though I'm pretty sure every human being has stopped playing the 3DS one.
Yeah, that's a really fun. I
play from time to time. I'll just pick it up because I don't have my Wii U with me. I have my 3DS with me, so I'll just.
I have not touched it since the Wii U one.
Like whenever a new character comes out.
I played the shit out of it on when it first came out.
Oh yeah, when the 3DS
before the Wii U.
Yeah, everybody did.
Yeah.
Like whenever a new character comes out and I get it, I'll just play on 3DS.
Yeah, but then there's the option to buy the stages on both, and I'm like. I'm never gonna use them.
No, my 3DS does not have any of the DLC characters.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Does it? No, I don't think it does.
I don't know.
Mewtwo
was free.
Mewtwo was free.
Mewtwo is free if you had a Club Nintendo or whatever.
If you had both. If you
had both,
and
that's
you registered
both. Club Nintendo, yeah.
Which is my biggest thing about the Cloud announcement was that they didn't clarify any kind of a release date. It was just kind of like, here's Cloud.
Yeah. Well, they'll talk about it more in December.
Yeah.
Which didn't do a release date?
No, it was just kind of like, here's Cloud.
Then they
it'll be
announced
soon
that they'll
anyway.
have the Smash.
No, the Smash
special
broadcast.
Whatever.
In December, yeah.
That's what I'm more excited about. This is literally a fan poll of
They could do fan poll. They could announce they have a tradition of announcing 3 characters at the same time.
If it's
especially at E3.
If they announce 3 characters, it's gonna fucking blow my mind.
3 characters out of the fan ballot. Who do you genuinely think it's gonna be?
Ooh.
That's
you guys have been
tough.
saying Wonder Red, and I really want to play as Wonder Red.
Wonder Red would be insane.
I want Wonder Red, but it's not going to be because nobody played the Wonderful.
No, yeah, that's kind of
actually that game
Wonderful 101
dropped to
was
$30 2 months after.
Wonder Red was
nobody played.
But I think his fighting style could be interesting.
I agree. It's going to be amazing, but nobody because nobody played that game. Everybody played I don't have to draw this. I don't get this game is dumb. That was everybody's.
I mean, I'm not a fan of Wonderful 101.
Yeah.
I just think he would be cool in Smash.
I think
he would be. He'd be the best choice.
Wonderful 101 was kind of like a sleeper hit where it was
maybe the other costumes will let you play as the other Wonder people, colorful people.
Yeah, they're just colors.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be
but
cool. That's really
genuinely
kind of like a Bowser Jr. thing. Where you get to play
just
together.
like you mean? Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think you could do that.
It's like the same thing.
But I think. At the core, though, the gameplay changes based on which color you are.
Yeah.
They each have a weapon.
So does the gameplay with the Koopalings.
But they're all in the clown car.
I know, but I'm saying you're saying in Wonderful 101 it changes depending on which guy you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
so in Super Mario Brothers 3 or whatever, when you fight them, they're all different. But then they're just all Bowser Jr. in this game.
That would be cool.
Just an aesthetic difference.
Yeah,
I think it'd be cool.
Yeah, that.
I feel like.
I mean, Wonder Red is the one I voted for. He's who I voted for.
I don't see. That's what I'm trying to think. Like, who would actually win?
I
Because
think,
like Cloud's in the game already, so it's not Cloud. And Ryu, maybe Goku. That would be cool.
Like,
I'll play as Goku, but like I don't know who would it be.
Like, yeah, Cloud and Ryu again. That's just what a fucking world to what a fucking world to live in.
I want Smash to not just be Nintendo just video game crossover fighting.
That's what
mania.
it is now.
That's what I want it to just go crazy with it.
Yeah.
Just go all over, bouncing off the walls.
But
crazy.
it's totally balanced, unlike any like jump or any of those games.
Yeah. K. Rool is the one I keep seeing getting a lot of groundswell, which like I think he's cool enough. That could be interesting.
I think Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong are enough.
But people really like K. Rool.
People like more villains.
Banjo Kazooie would be cool maybe if they could get that. Yeah. Probably can't get it though. The license.
I mean, if they can get fucking Cloud, like Steve said.
Again, it's like.
I guess, but it depends on if Microsoft's going to play nice or not.
They might.
Maybe. Banjo Kazooie would be cool.
I almost think that putting Cloud in Smash. No, this is me. No, this is me being like a 21-year-old adult. I think it is kind of a marketing thing for the Final Fantasy VII remake. I think it's kind of to get people continuing thinking about Final Fantasy VII and to think like, oh shit, that's right, they're making a remake. Like, you know what I mean?
Fair.
I think that was part of
it. Ryu in Street Fighter V?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, hey, like think about the new games we're making. Yeah. The one character I keep seeing people talk about, like, oh, I want him to win the Smash Ballot, that I really actually don't want to win at all, is Shovel Knight.
I want Shovel Knight. I love Shovel Knight.
Well, like, he's just some indie character. I don't think
that's
cool.
why it would be amazing for him to win.
The indie character, you know?
Yeah, no, I get that. But like,
did you not like Shovel Knight?
I liked it a lot. I liked the game a lot. I just don't.
No, I would rather have it be like Simon Belmont.
Exactly.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Simon Belmont.
That's a good one.
That's
Belmont,
classic
any Belmont.
Nintendo.
Yeah. Any
Castlevania.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like,
let's have the faceless, muscular guys from Metal Slug or whatever.
But I think if an indie character.
Oh, Contra. I was gonna say Metal Slug has very clear characters. Talking shit about Fio Boy.
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know what I got myself into.
Relax.
Faceless Contra guys.
Yeah,
that'd be so much fun.
Contraman.
You know what I saw was actually pretty cool? Billy or Jimmy from Double Dragon.
Ooh. Oh, you mean Bimmy?
Bimmy and Jammy.
Bimmy and Jammy.
That could be really
cool.
I like
just
that.
Fuck everyone and just do Bimmy and Jammy. That'd be so fun.
Bammy and Jammy.
But how cool would that be?
That'd be great.
Yeah. I think that.
I like
color switches between the two of them.
I think you can literally pick any character from a beat 'em up and be like, cool.
Yeah.
Like Hagar. Throw Hagar and Cody in there.
Yeah.
Why not? Fuck, they're already in Street Fighter.
Just a fucking dude from Golden Axe.
Barbarian man from Golden Axe. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited what they're gonna do now because Cloud. Cloud absolutely was not the Smash Ballot.
Put an Axel from Streets of Rage. Do it. Streets of Rage is amazing.
It's a Genesis game. Well, no.
Who cares, Sonic? Who cares?
Nothing.
Put my Streets of Rage boys in this.
Oh, you know what?
Here's
Let's do it. Samba de Amigo. He needs to be in Smash.
Viva Pinata!
Here's my thing. Think about it this way. Going off of the idea that these third-party like Ryu and Cloud, they are to kind of build up like more for their upcoming titles. Who has an upcoming title that you think would also get in there? You know what I mean?
That's like a big title, I mean?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, who could also get, like, a big release coming up? Because when
that Nintendo would want to put in Smash?
Yeah. Because, like, now I'm still kind of scratching my head.
Maybe the character that you play as from Xenoblade Chronicles X?
Maybe.
Yeah, but that's like a creative character.
Yeah, that is. That's right.
Yeah, it's not like the first one where you play a shop.
Plays a giant robot.
Yeah.
And where's your point?
Just throw a Gundam in it. Who cares?
And then the one I keep
just the mini Gundam.
The one I keep seeing too is I'd be okay with
asymmetric multiplayer. You get to play as a boss. That'd be cool.
That'd be cool. I keep hearing the Inkling.
Inkling? I would love to play
the Squid Kids? Yeah, why don't they do that? Maybe they'll announce that at the thing.
I think that could be a fun one.
That was a huge game.
Between guy and girl.
In the Direct, like, Nintendo even announced, they referred to Splatoon as like a surprise success.
Yeah, I think that kind of caught everyone off guard.
It's a great game.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I still have to get it.
It's a lot of fun.
It's so much fun.
Yeah. That actually is very likely that
I
with Squid
think
Kids
that could be fun. I think
that would be really fun. Yeah, because you can like do the whole squid transform and like jump up. Yeah. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do.
It could be like
Greninja's.
It could be like Greninja's side B where like the shadow shows up. It could be like ink.
Yeah. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff, and you could have the roller.
Squid jump could be like the
you could have you could have be a smash up with a roller.
No. Welcome Nintendo.
Yeah, welcome here. It's free.
You dive down into the ink.
Yeah, that's
instead of a shield.
Okay, so you just.
But that would just.
Yeah, but I don't know.
You can't say that.
Yeah, I guess.
That would balance out the game.
Yeah,
that's true. No, I think that could be a really cool character.
That would be great.
That would be one where like if they're like Inklings 1, I'd be like.
I kind of would be surprised if they don't put him in at all.
Yeah, just out of pure support.
Even if it's not from the ballot,
party,
just to put him in.
Yeah. I saw there was
they had those disgusting.
when they had that press release thing. A few weeks ago, you remember what I'm talking about?
Oh, the business, like
the business thing. They showed a like Nintendo like roster of characters. It must have been part of the presentation.
Yes, Squid Kids.
The Inklings, the Animal Crossing characters were there. It was like a really like diverse.
That was where the Twilight Princess thing linked.
Leaked.
Yeah. Because Link was his exact Twilight Princess. Like
right. So it was like. It's like they're really embracing Splatoon. They've been up. There's another update today for a new
I need to get
gear
that.
and stuff.
That game.
Yeah, I really have to get it too. Probably get it for
it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I am very excited to see what future news.
I think no matter what they announce, as long as it is new characters in December, that we'll all be pretty happy.
I think the craziest thing. Okay, the craziest thing I talked about with my friend is that there was no leak about this. This caught everyone off guard.
Same thing with Ryu, right?
No, Ryu leaked.
Ryu leaked?
Yeah, Ryu leaked like months prior. So that was not a surprise.
I thought it was just like a rumor, like maybe.
It was a rumor, but it was still like someone said, "Hey, dude, it's gonna be Ryu," and like there was like kind of proof for it. Okay. This was the most surprise,
Yeah.
Like RKO out of nowhere type shit. Like this was.
Yeah.
That's always refreshing when you actually get surprised by like a game announcement that's not leaked. You're like,
awesome.
Like you feel good.
Like when the second Nier game was announced, everyone was like, "What?
Well, what the fuck is that?" Yeah, Sony's E3 was like Sony's E3 was like, "This is not real. None of this is happening right now."
Here's The Last Guardian and Shenmue 3.
And fucking the remaking Final Fantasy 7. No, this is not real.
Am I dead? Is this it?
Everybody is.
I woke up in a cold sweat and I had to double check that Cloud was really in Smash. I was just like, Jesus.
His stage looks awesome.
Midgard.
His stage looks really cool, man.
I'm very excited.
Might be a little chaotic.
Yeah.
Might be.
Yeah, I like how
the fact that it gets split in half, it gets flipped over.
They did Ifrit, they did Odin, they did like Leviathan, they did Bahamut, they did all of them. And that's a lot of summons to just constantly be happening.
Yeah, that's cool.
Maybe they do one per, or nah. I guess if you play timed, they'll do one.
I think it looks like you collect materia. You know what I mean?
On the map?
Yeah, it looks like you collect the materia to summon them.
So it's just
you guys don't know what materia is, right?
Is it just crystals?
It's just magic.
Magic
it's just magic crystals that are in Final Fantasy VII.
Final Fantasy crystals.
I think that's probably what, in terms of how the stage hazards are going to work, I think it's going to be like Ridley, where it's like, hey, if you collect all of these, the stage hazard doesn't hurt you.
If they threw in some new items, Pokeballs and assist trophies,
I think items are cool. And I'm sick of this Final Destination only, Fox only shit, no items. Let's bring items.
There's
back
items.
To Smash.
When I play Smash, there's items I always turn on, but then there are items I like.
There are items where it's like it's redundant to have all of them, and like the golden hammer is like so.
Me and my friends,
overpowered.
My friends and I, whenever we do like, all right, we're gonna play Smash. It's the items that are on are assist trophies, Pokeballs, Smash Balls, and
Dragoon and the laser.
The Dragoon and the baseball bat and the laser. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah, because, I don't know, everything, like, no one's turned on the fucking Gus Bellows, because that sucks.
Food and health?
Oh, no.
No?
No.
If you get that changes
if you get Isabella as an assist, hell yeah.
Turning off health is fine, but I don't know, I just throw that shit in there, it's goofy. I remember playing the first Smash and someone got the hammer, like, oh shit, stay the fuck away from them, because they're gonna win right now. Like,
that was just you know,
this is game over.
Yeah.
That was the scariest shit ever as a child, seeing that hammer go, and you hear that song, you're like, oh fuck, you know? that experience, that like feeling is
intense.
great. Yeah. So
I think the goofiest thing about this is like Cloud himself comes from like a Final Fantasy game, so like everything's kind of crazy. But he just kind of, it's so funny how like his game is a bit more like not serious, but just imagining him like now suddenly it's like, ah yes, I must battle, and he just picks up the fucking hammer like.
Like he's gonna be doing some ridiculous shit.
Yeah, he's gonna be doing some silly shit, just like Ryu.
Oh man, Kirby with the cloud hair is gonna look so cute.
Yeah, Kirby's gonna look great.
That's actually gonna look really cool.
Oh,
he's got the Sephiroth costume too, right?
He doesn't have, what?
There's 2 costumes.
Yeah, he has his Advent Children costume.
I don't know.
Sure.
I know a lot about Final Fantasy, correct? Right?
He looks like that.
I know, it looks like
The
Sephiroth's
joke was that in that one part when he had the final smash, he like does it against Ike because they're like, oh no, that's the closest thing.
Swordman!
Yeah, that's the closest
Ike's
thing.
really strong. Does that mean that like Cloud is gonna be stronger?
Cloud's sword is fucking big, so.
That's the other goddamn
So is
game.
Ike's.
No,
It's bigger than Ike's.
Yeah, the Buster
Cloud's sword is
Sword
like this wide and like this tall. So it's like bigger than Ike.
And
I think
Omnis,
it'd be cool.
Omnislash.
I'm
is
gonna
his final
get it.
smash.
It's gonna be
Awesome.
fun.
Yeah.
I like playing as a sword character, so I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I think that's my biggest thing. I don't mind the sword characters, so I'm not at all in that boat of why are there so many sword characters?
I mean, Smash.
No, that's the same thing. I love the sword characters, but there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
It's like I love the Pokemon, but there's a lot of them.
Yeah, Smash at this point is basically just Fire Emblem versus Pokemon.
Well, I mean,
There's like
I'm okay
a
with that.
plurality of Fire Emblem and Pokemon
No,
characters.
the
like,
Fire
There's a lot of
Emblem
Mario
relative to
characters
like-
too.
The Fire Emblem is like pretty out of control. I love Fire Emblem, but even to me, I'm like, damn, like there's a few.
There's like 5, right?
There's Ryu. There's Roy, Ike, Marth, Robin, Lucina. There's 5.
But Robin is
Chrome's
so
not
different.
actually-
Robin is so different from.
Robin's
the rest.
very
Robin's
different.
actually-
Robin's very different, but then the other 4, it's like. Well,
Robin is a cool character.
Robin is
actually.
really cool.
I like Robin.
She's
I like
pretty
them
hard,
all.
though. He's
Smash is a good game.
Smash is a
Video
great
games. Video games.
I love
Con-
video games.
Controversial opinion: Super Smash Bros. Is a good game.
It was so funny because once that announcement happened, there were so many people on Twitter that I saw that were like so harsh on it. I don't know what like. I don't get it because like
What, the
even in
Cloud
a
thing?
even in an objective way, just looking at like it's Cloud, it's an iconic character. That's cool.
And I think putting Cloud with like the rest of these characters just like
is cool.
permanently cements him as one of the greats. As if he wasn't one
That's,
already.
That's the mark of the Video Game Hall of Fame. Is are you in
Are
Smash
you in
Bros?
Smash Bros?
No, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but like to me, it's like people were being so harsh. It's like, oh, this is dumb.
Well, people always are like, oh, well, it's taking up a slot that a better character could take up.
Oh, yeah,
But
that's-
in DLC, there can be infinite slots. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I definitely agree with you that like this like
Objectively.
it's, like, objectively,
This is
he's a very
insane.
popular character.
Yeah.
It's very good. I just personally don't have an affiliation
Yeah,
with Cloud.
no,
so
I get
care.
that.
He just looks like oh cool swordman. Let's fight.
Yeah.
That's my
No,
like.
I
why I'm,
totally,
like,
I totally get that.
Yeah.
But to me, this is like, oh, remember that guy you looked up to since you were 6? Play as him, fam. I'm like,
Did you see that Nintendo tweeted a picture, like a screenshot from Brawl, where they had like Peach holding a flower above like a dead cloud?
yeah, no, that was in the trailer. They did.
They
like,
did that?
Aerith.
That was
yeah.
in the trailer?
Yeah, they did
Okay.
like with Aerith. They did a bunch of stuff. Like he has like, they did a bunch of like very cute stuff. Like when he's on the boat, he gets sick because in the game he gets seasick.
Oh, that's funny.
It's
Okay.
like oh, so they and then he like steals the bike. Like he steals the bike from
Wait, what bike? Oh,
Wario. He
Wario's-
just takes Wario's bike
Oh,
in that
that's
one
funny.
part.
Okay,
Because
I respect
he's
that.
got his motorcycle. Fender. Yeah,
That's cool.
Cloud. Video games.
It's gonna be
Video
cool.
game awards.
It'll probably be out really soon because Nintendo usually
think
like,
December.
announces the characters and then like within a couple months.
Ryu,
they're
there's
out.
nothing crazy.
He'll probably be out the day of that December.
You know, that's probably
There was
true.
nothing crazier though than here's Ryu. Everyone's like, oh my god, Ryu. Do you want to play as him? Right now, eShop is broken.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes. I
The shop
turned
is-
off everything I was
Yeah.
doing. I was like, I need all these right now.
Yeah.
The thing about Ryu also for me that was like amazing is like they put in you could do the Street Fighter inputs to do his special
Yeah.
moves and they do more
Yeah.
damage. I was like, wow, you actually put so much work into
Yeah.
Ryu. Like I wonder if they
He
did
looks great.
kind of cool things like that with Cloud, like an equivalent type of thing. Obviously,
It's kind of hard.
He has
'cause
the-
it's a-
That's what I'm saying.
It's
That's
kind of
what
hard
I'm
because it's a turn.
It has a
based-
limit breaker.
The limit breaks. Yeah, the limit breaks are the closest thing, which
I
is still
guess.
awesome.
Yeah, that's probably like a
Yeah.
special move or something.
Yeah,
It's like
because in the game,
it's like Punch Out.
in the game, it's
No
like you
matter.
have like once you hit like your limit, you can like do like a big
Yeah.
like crazy attack. So I guess that's what they're trying
Yeah.
to do. It's cool,
But it
It's
also
cool.
looks like it affects his stats because they showed him
All of his
very
moves.
briefly, like a cloud against another cloud, and he jumped higher to save himself.
Yeah,
Could
no,
be.
when you have the
Yeah.
limit break, all of your moves seem more
Yeah, it
powerful.
makes sense. It's kind of like kind of like how with
Little Mac.
Shulk, how you can switch like the
Yeah,
Leonardo shit or whatever to change your stats.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah. It's exciting.
cool.
It's-
Smash Bros.
It's
cool.
a good time to be a fan of video games, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
There was I saw a post yesterday. It was just like, what a crazy year for video games. The Last Guardian is coming out. Shenmue 3 is in development. Final Fantasy 15 has is coming along. Kingdom Hearts 3 is in the pipeline. Like,
By the way, have you played the demo of Final Fantasy 15?
no, because I didn't.
It's really fucking good.
I didn't. Did you buy Type
I
0?
bought Type 0. I haven't played it yet, but
I bought it for the demo. but yeah.
partially. Not gonna lie, it was like $30, but
Yeah.
it's fine.
I do want to buy that game.
But yeah, I want to play Type 0, but then I kept getting distracted. But Final Fantasy 15, like the demo's really good.
They changed around the combat from what I've heard.
Yeah, what's
they made it a bit more like.
The combat it's real time, so it's like an action based
Yeah.
combat.
I'm in.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
right?
no,
That was my reaction. But the way it works is very like different from most games. Like, so what you do is like when you enter in like a combat area, like when enemies see you, then the little like a bar will fill up to say like they recognize
You're in combat
you,
mode.
and then now you're in combat mode. And the way it works is like to like dodge attacks, you can like hold L1 and you will just automatically you do like a little magic teleport move
That's
that you
cool.
dodge, and it uses up like your magic points energy. So like all of your attacks and special moves and dodges use up this magic point. So it's still like kind of resource management. Like you have to keep an eye on your meter the whole time.
Okay.
Because if you run out, then you get in a state where you're
Otherwise,
like
it's
on the ground and you can't move until you like recharge, right? You have to like teleport to like a high place or like behind a rock or something where they can't see you, and then you
that's
recharge.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have the way the combat works is you have like 4 or 5 slots for like
They changed
weapons in your combos.
No, from the demo, I remember hearing that the demo had a certain type of combat, but I think they made it more fluid in a more recent build. I remember someone saying
Okay,
They literally
that
said-
actually is probably a good idea.
they literally said, "Holy shit, Devil May Cry now plays almost like Final Fantasy almost plays like Devil May Cry. It's like
Ooh.
combos,
Ooh, I'm
which
ready.
I am like
The way, yeah.
sternly.
The way it
erect
worked in
about.
the demo was like you had 4 or 5 slots for different moves, and it was like you have like a combo opener, a combo ender, like a
Different weapons over each one.
and there was like a guard break attack, and you would assign the different weapons to those slots. So you had like a big like Zweihander like great sword. You had like a little short sword. You had a
Yeah.
spear, and you could assign them to different like slots, and they would like your combo would change based on
as
where
a
the
result.
weapons were in the order. So yeah,
It's a
so you could do
very-
like a dash in, like a stinger, and then you could do like a quick with the short sword
yeah.
combo, and then you could do the Zweihander and like knock the guy back.
It's
It's
a
really
very
cool.
interesting combo
It's very
system,
interesting.
and
It's
I'm-
really cool. Yeah.
And I have been looking
I'm into
forward to
that.
that. Funny story. So in Final Fantasy Versus 13, which is
It's now 15.
when that was first announced in 2006, do you know what I did?
2006.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay,
yes.
no, funny story time.
Yeah.
In 2006, when that was announced, do you know what I did the next day?
Pre-ordered it.
I went to GameStop and went, "Hi, yes, I would like to pre-order Final Fantasy Versus 13." And the guy was like, "Hey, dude, we don't know when that's coming out." And I was like, "Oh, well, how long do you think it would be?" A decade later,
Yeah.
here we are.
Wow. That was
Right.
so long ago.
I have been waiting for this game for 10 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. It's cool though.
What a time to be alive.
And the
Like,
fact,
yeah, 10 years. But like, I wasn't even into Final Fantasy, and I remember when they talked about that.
yeah.
That's so long ago.
When I was that old, all I had played was.
When
like,
did they change
7.
it to 15? Like 2010?
I want to say.
kind of
I
recently.
want to say 3 years ago.
Yeah, it was pretty recently. I feel like.
It was the same E3 that they announced Kingdom Hearts 3.
That makes sense.
That was
That sounds right.
2011?
I want to say 12. I want to say 12.
Wow.
Because I remember being in a friend's.
Even then-
I remember being in a friend's basement
then,
and watching
that was a long
E3 like a
time.
bunch of fucking losers. And when those announcements came
Did
on,
the
we all
same
just
thing?
we were all just screaming because that's like what we love, and like we were just flipping tables. And,
Yeah.
like someone broke like a pool cue and started stabbing each other.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
Yeah. No, but
Thanks,
it's cool
Bill.
though. I'm excited for
Bill?
15.
Yeah,
Also,
Bill's
you
in Bill's
play
basement.
as an anime boy band, so
You do.
obviously you're ready to go. Going on a road trip.
Yeah.
Can't
That's
wait
the
for-
best
can't
plot.
wait for Final
That's-
Fantasy 16 where you play as Hatsune and
That's
Miku.
that's the best plot for where it's like anime boy band going on a sick road trip and
Yeah.
then shenanigans happen.
Yeah.
I'm in. Let's go.
Yeah, and you like have like cute little like campfires and shit.
like where
and it's
you-
all sponsored by like Coleman or something. Like,
Yeah, Coleman. like camping products
Coleman,
in the game
yeah.
as like a licensed thing.
It's like a product placement. They're like, hey,
Dole bananas.
yeah. They're like, hey man, we know that this is fantasy world with like fucking behemoths and shit, but could you please put in Coleman brand camping equipment?
It's the best.
Wow, I bet they have like base like store brand camping equipment, but the Coleman brand is like it's like a little bit more expensive, but it lasts forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, the plot of like where you are in the demo is like, oh, your car crashed in the countryside and you have to pay this girl to fix it.
Like,
so you're just running around the countryside trying to
Sydney.
kill a behemoth to get money to pay for the car.
Is her name Sydney?
Yes,
that's the
Sid.
Sounds
It's
about
Sid.
right.
She looks awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
It's supposed to be the Sid.
It's just everybody's like freaking out because like
it might be my
'cause,
first
like,
Final Fantasy experience.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I played 12.
because
I didn't like it that much.
No.
yeah.
12's just Star Wars.
Yeah, but I didn't like the combat that much.
You didn't like Fran, the cute bunny girl?
I didn't say that. I said I didn't like the combat that much.
Everybody says like when they first played the demo of FF15, it was like freaking out because like you walk up onto a road and there's just cars driving by. You can walk into convenience stores and gas stations.
You can
You're like,
get a
this is fucking
chocobo
weird.
burger.
This is Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
There are chocobos and cars.
That
The same
seems
like.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Right?
PETA is going to be
I
so
just really
pissed.
want to ride the chocobos, but you can't do it in the demo. They're like, oh, the
You can drive
chocobo
your
ranch is
car.
closed today. Fuck.
It's so like cool to me how it's just like.
What if it was just Grand Theft Auto with
Yeah, that'd be great.
just run
It's-
down
isn't it
chocobos?
insane though? It's like, all right, again,
But we've seen it in the trailer. Right?
neither of you two are really like super into Final Fantasy, but Final Fantasy has never been about like modern day cars. So to me,
Yeah.
the fact that it's like,
It's always been like hyper future.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, it's always either been like hyper future, but like still kind of medieval, or like fucking like medieval shit.
Yeah.
So the fact that this one's like, yeah, we're gonna go on a road trip with your bros and have Coleman brand.
Yeah, yeah. That's
camping
why everyone's
equipment.
freaking
I'm like,
out.
oh my god.
That's why everyone's freaking out.
Where's the
It's
chapter where they go to the Hamptons?
Where's the
Oh, go to the beach.
where's
beach
the
party.
awkward trip to Walmart at 3 a.m.? Like, you know what I mean?
How many drive-thrus are there in this?
Let's see how real Square Enix can make this game. Real 2015 real game.
I want a cutscene. I want a cutscene of an awkward drive-through interaction. I want like them pulling up, like they just killed a behemoth or whatever.
Oh, there's gotta be drive-throughs.
Just
There has
imagine
to be.
Covered in blood.
Yeah, just like the main character. Okay, yeah. Can I get the loaded grillers? Do you guys still have the volcano quesaritos? No. Ah, fuck. I just killed a behemoth for this.
I feel like there have to be drive-through fast food places.
That'd be so
there
funny.
Has to be.
I'm
Come
so
on,
excited.
I
I have
need this in
10
my life.
years. 10 years of excitement for this game.
Yeah.
And then
Half
you know,
of my
you
life.
know that like Steam reviews or like Amazon reviews or whatever is just going to be like, wow, I really love Drive-Thru Simulator 2016.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah,
gonna be the
that's
joke.
great,
Yeah.
great.
All right, I think we've covered a lot of
We
stuff.
talked about a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should do it. Final Fantasy,
Yeah.
Smash.
Fantasy, Nintendo,
Smash Brothers,
Smash Brothers,
What was
Smash
that?
Brothers,
Oh, I was like, what was that?
Smash Burger.
Smash Burger.
Smash
Go to Smash Burger in
In Final
That's the next
Fantasy.
character. You heard it here first.
Yeah, in Final Fantasy 15, go to Smash. Do you think like there'll be negative status ailments if like you eat a Smash Burger and it's like, oh, your health is full, but like speed down?
Oh, maybe.
Oh, no. You also
You're
have
welcome,
to go to
Square.
You also have to go to the bathroom every like 6
How
hours.
funny would that be?
That'd be the worst. I would hate that.
You have
game so
status
much.
ailment constipated.
You have
You have to buy gas.
You have status ailment liquid diarrhea. Good job going to Taco Bell, idiot. Have fun fighting the final boss with a stomach full of quesaritos. Oh my god, I'm so
Final
excited.
Fantasy 15, Live Moss.
Yeah, I'm so
Alright,
excited.
that's it. We're done.